Enter the Inferno. Oh, it's about to get real hot in here, bro. I love how it's setting the atmosphere too, like setting the mood.
Zuko, don't worry. We can take Azula.
I'm not worried about her. I'm worried about Aang. What if he doesn't have the guts to take out my father? What if he loses?
Aang won't lose. He's gonna come back.
He's gonna have to survive, bro.
He has to.
If he dies, that's it for the Avatar, right? Oh, no. If you die in the Avatar state, there's no reincarnation. It looks like they're starting to head out, man.
Wait! The fleet's already taking off!
Then we're taking off too. Where's the closest airship?
It's right there!
No warning, bro. At least they got a bender on their side right now, right? Okay, so OZAI's a part of this fleet, and we just infiltrated it. Yup. Metal bending, baby. Let's go. Oh, look, it's the Tin Man. It's gonna have to be getting kind of hot in there, right? Every time they hit her with fire. He's gonna have to be boiling in there, huh? Sokka said, knock you out. She tore up the place.
That's how it's done.
Good work, Toph.
Badass.
Time to take control of the ship. Take the wheel.
Metal
That's a
bending.
great
So
idea.
sick. Oh,
Let the blind girl
Yeah.
steer the giant airship.
yeah.
I was talking to Suki.
That would make a lot more sense.
He's just so
What are we
used to
gonna do
talking
about the rest
shit,
of the
dude.
crew?
Take us down closer to the water. I've got an idea.
We have a very special birthday to celebrate.
They're actually going. Come on, man. When in the history of your job did you ever have a birthday celebration for one of your crewmates or something, bro? I guess they got to do what the fire, person in control says,
So, do you know whose birthday it is? I can't believe the captain remembered my birthday. He really does care.
Just coincidentally, there was somebody there, right? That had a birthday.
Happy birthday.
Hope it's a good one, buddy. At least you get to experience the ocean and have a good swim.
Fire Lord Ozai, here we come.
Yeah, going after this guy directly is not a smart idea.
None of them could be trusted. Sooner or later, they all would have betrayed me. Just like May and Ty Lee did.
Oh, shit. I forgot about those two backstabbing her. So that's where this is coming from, huh? Her paranoia is coming from the fact that her two close friends backstabbed her, even though, they weren't close friends. They were being ruled out of fear, which, can only go so far, just as May said. So this is where it's coming from.
Perhaps it's best if you postpone your coronation.
What? Which one of you just said that?
Neither one can be trusted, bro. Watch.
What a shame. There's only one way to resolve this. You two must duel each other. I order you to fight an Agni Kai.
What the fuck, bro?
We're not firebenders.
All right, fine. Lo, you're banished. Lee, you can stay.
But I'm Lee, so who's banished?
Aren't they twins? Like, you're gonna separate these twin old women? Like, just go back to Ember Island and chill there, bro. Don't even listen to your new Fire Lord. He's clearly losing it. He's not long for this world anyway. I feel like he's gonna die by the end of this.
Order of the White Lotus is here.
Here to set you free.
Shit!
Only once every 100 years can a firebender experience this kind of power.
Bro, I was wondering what the old men were gonna do. They're gonna go free bossing Sayo. This is sick. And he gets to experience Sozin's Comet. We get to see Iroh on a whole nother level, bro. And plus, he's Jack now. Yo! Just from breathing, dude. Just breathing. The flames are pulsing with him. The Order of the White Lotus going in, baby. Firebender, a waterbender. We have two firebenders, actually, don't we? So Jong is also empowered. Yo, that's so cool, man. Jong Jong? Damn, dude. Dude, how strong is Ozai gonna be, though? And Azula. Wow. Woo. Just a wave of fire. Crazy. So cool.
Wanna miss my own daughter's coronation.
Don't pretend to act proud. I know what you really think of me. You think I'm a monster.
So she's having a mental breakdown because she was left here to become the Fire Lord when she should have been on the front lines with her father, and that's what she originally wanted. She's just been trying to get her father's approval this whole time, huh? And then meanwhile, her mother never really even like, liked her, you know what I mean? But she's aware of why her mother didn't like her. But there's obviously some, unresolved issues here. And all of this like weight and all of this stress seems to be affecting her now, right? She's finally cracking because her mother's not really here. This is a hallucination. You know, now I'm starting to feel bad for her. Not easy having Ozai as a father, trying to get the approval of your, egomaniac of a father. The mother wasn't there. The mother always looked at her as like as a monster. The mother feared her in a way. She didn't really understand the child. But I guess when you're raised by Ozai and you're the favorite of Ozai, that's what's going to happen. Meanwhile, Zuko was pretty much disowned from a young age, right? And he got to spend time with his mom, so that soft-heartedness and lightheartedness of the mother rubbed off on him. But then once we saw the mother disappear, that's when Zuko started to become the way he was, like the angry prince and everything. It's it sucks that this is the fate of these two. Zuko's gonna make it out. Azula's probably not going to, even though Azula had full control of herself the entire like series, and Zuko didn't. How the tables turn, you know what I mean? Definitely, the script has been flipped for sure. Okay, bro, do you hear the sound effects? Bro, look how strong he is. Iroh shot a giant fireball. This man is just shooting out a stream of flames, bro. Breathing fire like a dragon, like a phoenix, dude. All right, it's time. It's time, dude.
Time for you to go.
Damn. There you go. There you go. I was gonna say your aim's not that good, Aang. But he right on target. All right, all right, all right. Right. Shouldn't his firebending also be improved because of the comet? Hey, man, you wanted this, Ozai. It's time to face the Avatar. Oh, that was clean. How the flames like burned up, the glows burned up. That was so sick. Dude, how much younger is he than Iroh? Because Iroh's all gray and everything, This guy has black hair still.
It's Aang!
I have all the power in the world.
Yeah, he ain't gonna listen, Aang. We gotta fight this fool. Dude, that is insane. Mm. So are they actually gonna burn like everything down, not just the earth?
That's a lot of fire, isn't it?
You can feel the heat. But not just the Earth Kingdom in Ba Sing Se. They want to like scorch everything, it seems like. Or I guess this is all of the Earth Kingdom, right? All this land. Oh, so that's what he meant by air slicing them. I see. Well, hopefully they can make it out of this, though.
Now crown you Fire Lord.
What are you waiting for? Do it!
Zuko, Appa, let's go, dude. Forever hold your peace, right? Anybody have any
You're not
objections?
gonna become Fire Lord
That's a
today.
wedding, though. But
I am.
let's fucking go, dude. Let's fucking go, dude.
Something off about her. I can't explain it, but she's sick.
Yes, he could tell.
And this way, no one else has to get hurt.
True. Dude, why is it that I am more hyped to see this than I am to see Aang versus Ozai, bro? Probably because Zuko's the best written character in this whole damn show. Straight up. Whole damn best damn character in this whole show. Might want to stand back, Katara. These are super hot flames, bro. Powered up by the comet. Okay, back to this, back to this. Well, are we gonna see their fight side by side, like parallels, dude? Because I mean, that parallel has been created between Aang and Zuko. Damn! Smart. Let's go. Fantastic Four vibes up in here, bro. That didn't last long, though. Blew those rocks right away. Yo, he just become Tasmanian Devil? Yo, look at the scale of it, man. Dude, he hasn't redirected the lightning yet because he really hasn't been able to... Do it! Are you kidding me, bro? That was the moment, Aang. Dude, he had him in his sights with that lightning, bro. He should have just fucking did it, but he hesitated because he doesn't have it in him. Like, he needs to understand this is how you take this dude out. He is too much of a threat. Dude, you know, dude, how hot has it got to be down there? You know, all these flames flying around. Dude, and how fitting is it going to be that Zuko takes Azula out, ends her suffering? Because let's be honest, she is suffering. Dude, it's wild seeing these big ass like flames just be shot around, dude. It's so beautiful, man. I mean, look at this. The blue flames like bellowing behind her as she like skates around. I don't even think he's gonna have to redirect it. Oh. No way. Is this how Zuko dies? Is he really gonna die here? No way. Bro, she's gonna lose it. He is gonna bloodbend. It's gonna be Katara that takes her out. That was insane. What the fuck? And now Aang is running scared. Of course, everything's falling apart here. Aang's struggling. Zuko got capped.
Deserve to exist in this world, in my world.
Like, what are we gonna do here? Is he just gonna turtle?
You can't hide in there forever.
Nice, the boomerang. Let's go, dude. Oh, but there goes his meteorite blade. Space sword. Damn, man. Sacrifice is half that. Not this sacrifice, so.
Coming back, Toph. It looks like this is the end.
Wait, what? Okay. Saved by the space, the airship.
Boomerang come back?
No. Suki did.
Well, let's go, dude. Oh, that was hype. She came in clutch. You love to say it. Aang's got to stop turtling, though, man. He needs to get out of that rock and fight this dude seriously. You know how hot it has to be inside there? Here comes a fastball. Is that going to do something to his seventh? Oh, how lucky is that? How lucky is that, bro? That just unlocked his 7th chakra. He can go into the Avatar state now.
About to be
Yo, he grabbed him by his fucking beard. Nothing. You thought you had true power with this comet being here? You're about to experience what true power is, what the Avatar state is, dude. This is what Roku should have done to you years ago. Got some fire tails there, bro. Was he the Kyuubi? All the elements. Fire. All the elements, dude. And he's at the center of it. Dude, that is so damn sick. All 4 elements being used as one. I don't think you stand a chance now, OZAI. Smart. Okay. That's cool. I love it. Down with the old Fire Nation. He freed Ba Sing Se, so to speak, you know? Oh, it feels so good to hear him in pain, bro. To hear him call out in pain like that. True bending, bro. Like, this is crazy. My man just turned those little rocks into even smaller rocks. Like, he's doing it so effortlessly, you know? Damn, we can heal him at least because he's not dead. Bro, she's gonna have to bloodbend this fool. Just bloodbend her. You're gonna have to do it. You're gonna have to bloodbend this fool. Because if she bloodbends her and takes away her movement, like her movements, then she can't lightning bend. Oh, shit. She froze herself, too? Oh, she light... Yo. Are you kidding me? That's so badass, dude. She defrosts the ice around her so she can move in the ice and then restrain her. That was so good. If we can restrain OZAI, then he won't have to kill OZAI, bro. So she did not have to resort to bloodbending. She stuck to who she is, and she took care of the situation the way she would, not by bloodbending. Hey, man, Katara, yo, these two gonna end up together, bro? Just a chain dragon, dude. At the end of the day, bro, just a little girl trying to get approval of her father, you know? Who truly is the strong one out of the two? It was Zuko all along. He was able to endure all of that hardship and that heartbreak and whatnot, you know? And she couldn't. She couldn't endure any of it, man. She finally snapped. All right, dude. How is this gonna conclude, though? Because the tables have definitely turned. This dude's running scared. Azula is, like, just completely cracked. Damn, dude. He was really going to take him out there. Dude, it's taken everything in OZAI's power to just stay alive right now, dude. I mean, this is the Avatar. Look at this. Look at the multiple bending at once. Dude, he just extinguished his flames. Are you serious? All right, does Aang have what it takes? Is he going to be able to do it? Oh, that's just a combination of all the elements. That's insane, dude. Why? Why did the Avatar state end? Because of Aang? Come on, bro. Ozai's going to strike. This was not the right move.
I'm not gonna end it like this.
This was not the right move.
Even with all the power in the world, you are still weak.
Seismic sense. Beautiful. Beautiful, dude. Oh, he's gonna do what the turtle did to him. Yo. Imagine being Ozai, this 12-year-old bald kid who you just fucking threw down with, had a slobber knocker with, is just doing this to you, bro. And all this light is coming out of his mouth and eyes, and you're just staring up at him. Like, imagine, like, I would be terrified, bro. Oh, no, he's just being enlightened at this point. What the heck? Hey, look, man, it's, what's his name from Watchmen? So is he trying to take that, like, rottenness away from OZAI? That evil energy out of him? No other Avatar has done something like this, or at least that's kind of the vibe I'm getting, right? This is from something before the era of bending.
I took away your fire bending. You can't use it to hurt or threaten anyone else ever again.
Wow. So he neutralized his ability to bend, sort of how, like, what Ty Lee can do on a temporary basis. So he did. He manipulated the energy within OZAI. That's crazy. So that's how this Avatar can bring balance back to the world. He could take away people's bending abilities if they ever tried to cause war like this on this scale. I mean, OZAI could still technically try to do his thing. He just wouldn't be a firebender anymore. But that's where most of his power came from, you know, the fear of him, you know? All right, man. I didn't expect him to take away his bending, but that was the way to stop him without killing him. I wonder how the fandom of this series, you know, likes this, like how they perceive this. Because I think it's fine. It fits Aang. I mean, and really all the elements are energy, right? And all we are is energy. So, and Aang did it in his own way, right? You know, that's cool. But he had to meet somebody from before the era of bending, and that was the turtle. Everybody made it out alive, too.
I'm still alive.
Regrettably, you know.
Way to defeat him and restore balance. I took his bending away.
Wow. Who taught you that?
A giant lion turtle.
You have the craziest adventures when you disappear.
Yeah.
Well, look at you, Buster. Now that your firebending's gone, I guess we should call you the Loser Lord.
I am the Phoenix King.
You okay, buddy?
Oh,
Yo,
sorry.
this is
Didn't mean to
hilarious.
offend you, Phoenix King of getting his butt whooped.
At the end of the day, this is a kid show as well, and violence isn't always the answer, kids, you know? He took away his bending, so he cannot be a threat anymore, even though he could still technically be a threat, but the fire bending was the source of his powers, so.
You need some help with that?
Oh, cool. Yeah, Tylee and her should be free now.
May, you're okay.
Burr, break up with me
Oh.
again.
Oh, that's right. She'll get half the kingdom, bro. No, I'm just kidding. That's cool. I like that. I like that a lot. Happy ending for our boy Zuko. Definitely deserves it. Everybody's free. Yep, all the prisoners of war. Family reunion.
I am the proudest father in the world.
Did we get a Toph with her parents moment?
And your mother would be proud too.
The girls and I really bonded in prison, and after a few cheap walking lessons, they said I could join their group.
Let's go, dude. I was going to say they could teach him how to do the chi blocking. That's so cool, man. Because Tylee was never this person like Azula, right? She seemed to be like the most lighthearted, the most good-natured out of the three.
I can't believe a year ago my purpose in life was hunting you down. And now,
we're friends.
yeah, we are friends.
Just like Roku and
I
Sozin.
can't believe a year ago I was still frozen in a block of ice. The world's so different now.
And it's gonna be even more different. We'll rebuild it together.
Just like Sozin and Roku should have been protecting the world together. That's cool, man. I had a feeling it was going to end sort of like this, but some of it is definitely unexpected. I didn't think Tylee was going to join the Kyoshi Warriors, but that's so badass, man. We got Zuko's coronation.
The real hero is the Avatar.
I feel like this is a fitting end. Now, who's she going to end up with, though?
Today, this war is finally over.
Aang or Zuko, right? His rightful throne, man. You know? None of this should have happened 100 years ago, or however long ago that was, 200 years ago with Sozin and Roku. You know, Sozin, if he would have just made the right decision, none of this would have happened. But it's all part of destiny, bro. Ozai or Azula? Azula, probably, yeah. No, it's Ozai.
Banishing me was the best thing you could have done for my life. It put me on the right
Yep,
path.
got him away from him.
Perhaps your time in here can do the same for you.
True.
Why are you really here?
Because you're going to tell me something. Where is my mother?
Awesome, bro. I hope he does find his mom, bro. But I'm pretty sure she changed her face or something, right? Didn't she meet Ko or something in the comics? So cool, man. And it's a place for them to hang out. Tea shop.
Zuko, stop moving! I'm trying to capture the moment.
Oh boy, what's this gonna look like?
I wanted to do a painting, so we always remember the good times together.
That's very thoughtful of you, Sokka. Wait, why did you give me Momo's ears?
Those are your hair loopies. At least you don't look like a porcupine. My hair's not that spiky.
I look like a man.
And why did you paint me firebending?
I thought it looked more exciting that
Oh
way.
my goodness.
Oh, you think you can do a better job?
Gotta love
Mom?
how some things don't change, right?
Hey, my belly's not that big anymore. I really trimmed down.
Yeah, you got jacked
Well,
in prison,
I think
dude.
You all look perfect.
You can't see, though. I love it. I love the dynamic, man. We gonna get confirmation that these two are gonna end up together, or what? I think that's confirmation that these two are gonna end up together. I know there's Katara Zuko shippers out there, but he's late to the party, bro. He's just gonna cause a little drama between the two. They'll ultimately end up together. I feel like, you know, because Zuko and May are a couple, you know? Hey, man, I think that's a good reward, right? For saving the world. Very, very good ending. Very, very good ending. 100%. You guys know that I was very, very iffy going into book 2. Not iffy, but like I really didn't enjoy book 1 that much. I feel like the pacing just wasn't there. And I understand why the pacing wasn't there, but it doesn't change the way I felt about it, right? And then the way book 1 ended, I was like, oh shit, Azula's coming into play. But then I held off for about a year, and I kind of regret doing so because book 2 was a vibe, but book 3 was absolutely amazing. And this payoff with the 4-part finale was definitely worth it. I'm really happy that I restarted my journey back in the Avatar with book 2 because this was fantastic. I love how the way it ended. Now, I wonder how some people feel about this, right? People in the fandom. Do they like this ending? Do they dislike it? Personally, I feel like it ended properly. He found the way to defeat the Fire Lord without killing him. He found the way to do it in his own way, right? and that was with the help of a creature from before the whole elemental bending period. It was from when we bent energy in people. And at the end of the day, we are just all part of this universe. We're all energy, right? So it makes sense that the Avatar could do that in OZAI. So I'm guessing, like, going forward during his time period as the Avatar, if anybody tries to do this, he's just going to take their bending ability away. Is that going to be his way to neutralize any threat? But what happens when when Aang dies, though? Because I know there's a series called Korra, so that must be set after Aang dies, I guess, right? Because Aang needs to die for Korra to become the Avatar, if I'm not mistaken. Either way, I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself. I do look forward to seeing the whole movie that we're getting where the crew's older. I would love to get like a future follow up with this cast because this cast was amazing. Zuko, Iroh, Toph, such great characters. Sokka, Katara, Aang are also amazing, but those three, they definitely stand out to me. Iroh, Toph, and Zuko are easily my three favorite characters in this entire series. I would love to hear your thoughts on my thoughts. I would love to hear your thoughts on this four-part finale. Do you want me to check out Korra? I will do it eventually. As always, thanks for watching, and until next time.